Story you're certainly not going to want to miss. An Elk County couple encouraging acts of kindness for a very special person. She's right there.
It's this person right here, and boy is she special. In my Making It Matter for this month, I get to see the impact that one little girl is making.
Making It Matter is brought to you by Burger and Grain.
Say mama.
Life gives us so many blessings.
Is it time for bed?
The gift of a child is just one of them.
What does the monkey say? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, ah, ah.
10 little fingers, 10 little toes, a smile that brings you so much joy. All the little things that make a mom and a dad feel complete. On November 1st, 2016,
she's the most important girl in our life.
Emily and Sean's life became a little brighter.
We were blessed to have Kinsley make us parents.
Their first child, Kinsley, came into the world ready to make a difference.
And I think the easiest way to describe her is just pure joy. Aww.
But with all the blessings life gives us,
oh, that's my favorite picture.
There are some things we can't control.
Aw, we must have been napping on the floor together.
Although easier said than done, you have to trust there's always a plan.
Oh, cute. Look at her.
Even if it's one that no one wanted.
Her nails painted.
No one expected. Just 11 hours after Kinsley was born, she was flown to Children's Hospital for a possible neck fracture. Then, at 8 months, she had emergency surgery on an extremely rare brain tumor. Doctors were able to remove 98% of it.
I think it was day 4 or 5, she woke up, all the swelling was basically gone. She made leaps and bounds in just days.
As time went on, life was good, and Kinsley's tumor had stopped growing. But then, just 2 days after she became a big sister to her brother Kipton, she got an unexplained fever.
I took her and I thought it would be something where we could get like an antibiotic or medicine, and I didn't bring Kinsley home.
January 15th, 2018, Emily and Sean's life became a little darker.
They did an autopsy and she died of a febrile illness with an unknown origin, so it was completely unexpected.
Happy birthday! You're one! Yay!
Kinsley lived on this earth for 435 days.
Happy birthday, dear Kinsley!
But sometimes it's not the amount of time we have here in the world. It's the memory we leave behind that lets us live forever.
So if you do a random act of kindness, or 2, which is what we hope, post a picture on here or send us a message or something.
Emily and Sean took their pain and turned it into purpose, starting Kindness for Kinsley.
Did you make cookies?
Yeah.
Are they for you to give to a neighbor?
Yeah.
Is it for Kindness for Kinsley?
On the 15th of every month, they promote acts of kindness. They can be big or small. Then, every year on Kinsley's birthday, they collect items for a specific organization that helps those in need.
I just want to share how thankful I am.
There are people who have joined the cause, and we go around and we just spread joy, the joy that we feel is missing because Kinsley's not here, so we're trying to add that extra joy into people's lives.
After an act of kindness, a Kinsley card is usually handed out so the world can learn about the little girl who loved big bows.
Thumbs up.
To give a thumbs up and a scrunch-nosed smile.
It has become our mission to bring that happiness to other people in any way that we can, and one of the ways that we thought we could is by doing these acts of kindness. What do you want to do? Do you want to play with the piggy?
Each day is a blessing because Kinsley is still present.
I tell everyone, I have a daughter. I have a daughter and 2 sons.
What are those?
Of course, Emily and Sean want their sweet little girl here to play with her brothers.
How many eyes does he have?
But even though Kinsley isn't there for another game, another hug, another kiss, another brother due in January, she continues touching others.
The positive impact she's making while she's not even here, I think it's just amazing.
Oh, there's the giraffe.
We're lucky to live in a world where Kinsley's memory will live on through kindness,
She is a sweetie.
through happiness.
Kinsley is in heaven, and we are going to work as hard as we can to follow the Lord and to do whatever He has called us to do, in hopes that we'll have our family reunited again one day in heaven, and that's just going to be a beautiful day.
There's a peace knowing the hearts of a family that were once broken into pieces
But once the person's passed, all you have are the memories.
will again be whole.
Just a beautiful, happy little girl, Kinsley.
And a beautiful, beautiful family
Yes.
as well. What they are doing for the community, for the people around them, is absolutely terrific. It's fantastic to take that pain and turn it into purpose.
Yeah, I sitting here today, I cannot imagine going through something like that. I cannot imagine as a parent going through something like that. Taking your daughter in for a fever.
Right.
And like Sean said, I didn't come home with her.
Mm-hmm. It's an
I
unimaginable
can't
loss.
imagine it. And, it's amazing that, the one soundbite that Sean had is amazing, when he talks to friends or family or whoever and says, I have a daughter and 2 sons.
Exactly.
That really got me too.
And they call little Kinsley a world changer, and I truly, truly believe that is exactly what she is. I do want to mention as well, you can get those Kinsley cards offline. You can download a PDF of them. So if you are planning on doing a couple acts of kindness, an act of kindness on the 15th of a month, or really any time of the month, they encourage it. Print out those Kinsley cards
please do
and
if you
hand
can.
them out and show the world the beautiful, beautiful little girl that Kinsley is.
Her memory will live on, certainly.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.